Well. What do we have here, guys? Well, hey, got bad news for you. The bad news is, no, there won't be no type of war anymore. They are planning on signing a ceasefire deal between Iran and Israel. They had a little 12-day war. But who wins? Trump. Trump wins. Trump won again, just like he won when he first got elected, 8 years ago? Remember? First day in office, like the first week, he dropped that MOA bomb over there on ISIS, and we never heard about ISIS ever again. Well, that's kind of what happened. Now they dropped them B-52 bomb things down off in there and blew all that nonsense up, and you ain't got to ever hear about this Iran got nukes and all that crap. That's not for the next 20 years. You ain't got to hear about none of that no more. So they negotiating a ceasefire deal. As y'all saw, oil prices crashed. It went from $75 straight down to $65. So over at the diesel and the gasoline pumps, I'm thinking tomorrow y'all will see the prices returning back to where they was last week. Lease drivers, I know you was kind of worried. Yeah, you had to pay some high prices today. Your check may be a little bit short, but come next week, everything gonna be fine again. You can tell the women that your check gonna return to normal. They understand. Just let them know. They know what happened. They saw the news. Now, if you're in the oil field, if you're in the oil field, I don't know what to tell somebody in the oil field. Look, see, that's why I gotta do my disclaimer. Disclaimer, this video is not to encourage you or influence you to go buy no truck, no trailer, go learn pneumatic, go do the oil field, go haul any type of frac sand. None of that. So I gotta keep doing my disclaimers because I already know when people watch my videos, they sitting over here preparing for this oil field. I'm not preparing for the oil field. I'm at the house. Matter of fact, I'm in my car. I'm finna go get some food, some real food. That's what I'm finna go do. But if you are in the oil field and you just heard the news about the ceasefire deal, and they ain't gonna close down that passes, that oil passes and all that nonsense. Look here, oil field people. This was, in my opinion, just about your last hope into trying to get better rates for the oil field to come back, booming again. In my opinion, this was your last hope. Going to war or either them closing down that passage, and it looked like neither one is finna happen. We done defeated Russia. We done defeated Iran. And we ain't even left the United States. Ukraine, they didn't took out half of Russia. We ain't got to worry about them for the next 20 years. Iran, we just overnight, they becoming peaceful again. They peaceful now. They ain't got no choice but to be peaceful. They ain't got no missiles that can reach over here. They've been developing that nuclear site since 2003. They spent 17 plus years building it. Thing went up in smoke in like 5 minutes. It's so sad. They spent all that time building. Boom! On an 18-hour flight. What they say that them B-2 bombers left up out of Missouri, flew 18 hours, blew all that nonsense up, came right on back. Well, Trump don't be lying. He don't be lying. This the second time he done this. He don't need your permission. He ain't gonna ask you no questions, nothing. He gonna get on the news and tell you how it went down. Just like he did when he first became the president a couple of years back. Y'all remember? He didn't ask you no questions. You just clicked on the news and they were showing you the bomb dropping in the mountains. They said ISIS gone. And I'm talking about from that day forward, we ain't never heard nothing about ISIS ever again. Look, I'm trying to tell you now. You clicked on the news. He told you 2 weeks. He said, yeah, we gonna give him 2 weeks to talk. You went to sleep, woke up, boom! That's all you saw on the news. Yeah, 2 weeks over with. Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks turned into 24 hours. Yeah, that was 24 hours. So if you're in the oil field, I'm really being honest with you. I have no idea what you have forward to look forward to, because now they're just going to be doing, basic operations in the oil field, just supplying, just keeping it going, just supplying what they already got going. I mean, oil prices then came down. WTI crude on the stock market it came down $65. I'm not saying the work gonna disappear. What I'm saying is it's not gonna boom. Whatever y'all was doing last week is gonna be that way for the next 4 years. It ain't gonna be booming, soaring, none of that. It's gonna be where it's at, the way it was last week. If it was slow last week, it's gonna be slow the next 4 years, guaranteed. Yeah, guaranteed. Now, if you in West Texas, you already know it's saturated, right? So if you already know, this is how you know if you should leave the oil field, okay? If you get to the ship in the oil field and it's always a line, take you hours to get loaded, it's time to go. If you get to the well, you gotta sit on the stage pad 12 hours to unload, 8+ hours to unload, it's been time to go. Been time to go. Because there's too many people out there. Okay? And the Suit Tie Guy is going to tell you exactly what they've been telling me when I was out there from 2017 on up. It's going to get better, brother. It's going to get better. It's never going to get better. Your chance for it to get better just went up in smoke. Now, maybe Iran changed their mind. Maybe they saying, hey, this ceasefire deal, and maybe in 24 hours they fire some missile over here. I don't know, but I'm telling you right now, it ain't looking too good. Now what I'm finna do is, like I said, diesel prices gonna come down. I'm gonna go jump in my truck and just cruise. Set up my radio on my truck, just cruise the open road, collect my money, and go buy me some assets. No, I did take a big loss today. Cause I sold my whole entire stock over there, or Rocket Lab. That crap went up 9%. I sold out at 801 on the open market at 29.80. Looked at it right now. I think it's at $32. It's up 9%. Am I upset? No, absolutely not. Yeah, I may have lost 9%, but you can't gain everything in the stock market. It's gonna be okay. You can't take it all. But what I didn't want to do was lose it. It'll come down from 32, probably down 31, $30, and I'll get back in. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. The rest of the stocks, I get back in. Tesla, even that went up $340-something. It'll be okay. Well, I'm finna go get something to eat. Fuck You Money is live, so let me see what he got going on, and make sure you got a goal in trucking. If it's to get a house, start working on that today. If it's to get a car, some people ain't got cars. Start working on paying cash for one. No, I didn't say try to figure out how to make Mr. Charlie rich at the damn dealership. He's already rich, fool. All right, think you get the point.